Digits on the beat.
Hey, this is Ronnie.
And this is Reese.
And this is Soft30. And of course, we have DJ Q Waves. And we have D. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Good morning, y'all.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Are y'all excited about the summer?
I am.
Lack thereof.
I'm about to go on a trip.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Are we invited or no?
No.
Oh. I promise I won't bring no kids this time.
Yeah, I guess so. But you got a lot of trips you're trying to go on too.
I am. I'm not playing these games. I'm getting out of here. Everything that I was taking for granted when I could do everything, I'm doing everything now.
I think there's like a lot of people who are like mindset stuff in now because it's like everything was taken away, so we don't have an option. So.
Right. So I'm just like, I don't know.
Do your thing, girl.
I am.
How
anyway. Yeah, let's see. Well, apparently my day is going pretty rough. You see, I only have one contact in. Because the other one, I don't know, dried out on me or something. And then I didn't get to put my brows on. I'm like, God damn it.
You look fine.
Thank you. But anyway, so speaking of brows, when I was leaving out the house, Sanaya was bleaching her eyebrows so she can dye them purple. And I pray when I get back in the house, my baby have some eyebrows.
I did that one time. I thought my eyebrows was gone. It was still there though, but
and it came back fast. Like your color came back fast.
Yeah, so it really didn't work out for me. But I probably didn't leave it on long because I was too scared. Like walk around with no eyebrows. Like what? And then you ain't growing them on because that's like back in the day. People are crazy as shit with no eyebrows.
But I kind of want to do it when I get home, so I might.
Hey, look, I seen these little type 2 joints you can put on. They last like 6 weeks. I have them on standby.
Well, maybe if they fall out, just send me the link and I'll just order them and go from there. So yeah, but anyway, I kind of want to drive to Philly when I leave the podcast to go to Fat Tuesdays. I'm gonna find out if we are able to sit in. If we're able to sit in, I'm going to Fat Tuesdays.
I don't think so. I don't think yet. I think they're doing outdoor seating.
Oh yeah, because when I called last weekend, that's what they said. So I was kind of sad. But, you know, maybe I can get your outdoor seat without having to wait more than 30 minutes or something.
Yeah.
But you could order to go, so you can just order it to go and then go.
Yeah, and then I can just walk the strip.
Yeah.
It's just a nice little shopping over there and stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see. But I'll probably go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll probably go. Anyway, I'm excited about going to the beach tomorrow. Yeah. We're going to go to the beach. I thought it was like a little thing, and then Shanita was like, so you going to the beach? And I was like, oh, well, I wasn't, but now that I know everybody is invited, yes, I'm going to go.
Well, it started out as supposed to be a little thing, but then one person told this person, and now it's like people coming.
Oh, well, yeah. So. I'm like, yeah, I'll go. I'm down. I'm down to go and stuff. So anyway, I'm excited about
invited?
That. Sure.
Oh, okay. I didn't get invited.
You just planned it like yesterday.
Yeah. I swear it just got planned, and it was my mama that planned it.
Right, you ain't want to come. It's
and
like,
matter of fact, when I just saw her, she was like, I ain't bringing no food that you eat, so what you bringing? I think, I guess I'll bring some veggie burgers and veggie hot dogs. Jeez. Forget about the little vegetarian.
I told they, I said, don't bring all them fucking gazebos and hammocks and all that shit, because I'm not putting that shit up. Right. No. They be doing too much.
The beach parking is open?
Yeah.
Okay.
What they call and they say it better be because I'm not driving that fucking far for the turn right back around.
No, I know the beaches were opening up, but they was like the parking lots weren't opening, so you had to like park somewhere and walk and some shit. No.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that'd be a little nuts.
It's a lot of rules changing every day. I don't know what's going on.
That would suck. I would definitely turn around with that because I'm not about to fucking walk.
Yeah,
that shit. Fine.
Oh, well, I have a random shout out. So I have a random shout out to, what's our mayor name? Mary Bowser? Mm-hmm. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
So she made Black Lives Matter Plaza.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And I'm super excited about it. A lot of people are excited about it, but some people are taking it in a negative way, like, well, yeah, we got that now, but now what? Mm-hmm. And it's like, let's start somewhere, guys.
Right.
Let's start somewhere. First, I didn't even like the lady. Now she put that.
Well, she did a lot to improve her image as far as being black, as far as actually being a good leader in a time of crisis. She has shown strong leadership in that aspect. There have been changes. Like I'm not gonna take this time to speak anything disparaging about our mayor, because she's doing the right thing when it really matters. But we do have some issues that we need to deal with. But like you said, shout out to her.
Yeah.
That was a bold statement. You did the right thing. Let's keep it moving forward.
Yeah.
Because some shit I gotta talk about. We're not gonna use this opportunity to talk down on. We'll talk amongst ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Not with everybody listening. You know what I'm saying? We'll deal with our own issues at our own time. So, but yeah, that's some good leadership.
Yeah, I thought that was dope. I was like, this is so dope.
It's a fucking landmark. That joint might have to stay like that for a long time. There's a lot of people. The dedication of Black Lives Matter Plaza is today. Today is the Saturday. It's actually a ceremony happening probably right now. We'll probably try to get down there, take some pictures and stuff while everything is still going on. But I'll probably wait till sometime in the middle of the week. Why it's not going to be too crazy.
Right. Yeah. I was like, I'm not going nowhere near that today.
Not today, not tomorrow. But that's a new landmark, so they'll probably have to keep it like that for a little bit because people coming to see that. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. But we gotta, like I said, we gotta keep pushing forward.
Yeah.
You know, doing the right thing because she definitely made me proud. To be a Washingtonian.
Right now, everybody definitely gonna be there. Hey, I'm from DC.
Nah, bro, come back. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know what you talking about. Nah, come back. Like no.
Like what? What? Nah.
People in Florida. I'm from DC.
No, let me see your ID. Let me see your ID.
Nah, pimp.
Okay.
You got to come back.
I know they only had like a little bit of like 202 numbers left, so they were trying to encourage all the DC like natives to get the number to change their numbers. They had like 301 number or 224.
Yeah, it's about to go to some crazy shit. I think they say 212 or no, not 21. It's something like that, but it's gonna be crazy. Some new.
Oh, well, I have my 202 number, so
yeah.
Had it for
I'll change mine. I had my number
10
for so
years
long,
now. Right. I've had mine for over 10 years. I think I've got my number when I was like 1, so she's 14 now. I'm not changing my number.
I had my number since 2007.
Yeah, you not from here either.
So I'm definitely from here.
I can't tell.
No, I was thinking about changing my number though, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Now people want to represent. We been talking about this shit.
We been
talking about shit for 2 years.
And I've been talking about it 2 years.
How long we been telling people come? We been telling people be proud. We come back to DC. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then everybody like, you know what? But it's not when you get the message. As long as you get the message.
As long as you get it.
But that should be frustrating. I've been told you. And they like, oh my goodness, look at the prices of these places now. Oh my gracious, I used to live right there. Used to.
But yeah, anyway, and what else happened this week? I didn't do much. I was kind of overwhelmed with like school and work. Like really fucking overwhelmed. And on top of that, I had like lady issues going on that made me super emotional. I'm good now.
Like relationship lady issues?
No, like period lady issues. And yesterday I kind of like did a little, it wasn't a pamper day, but like I went to go get a Brazilian wax and I was super excited because y'all don't know how wolfy it was down there.
That is not.
Edit that out if you have to. And then I got my lashes done by my beautiful sister, and I was super excited about that. So yeah, it was kind of like, you know, a little pampered myself because I haven't done anything. Yeah, I normally don't get my nails done. I don't, I don't like
do that shit. I ain't feel like
I don't like doing stuff like that. So I was just excited about getting those things done. Super excited. Let's see I really don't know what else happened this week. I'm like having a whole brain fart. Because I passed out last night. I was sleepy. And woke up delirious. You know what I don't like though? Right? So I had posted the other day and I was like, can somebody work out on FaceTime with me? And this girl had wrote me and was like, hey, we work out 9 a.m. every day at this park or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll be there on Saturday. So I get there. I'm like, all right. So I sit down. I start stretching. And then at 9 o'clock, I hit her. I'm like, hey, so do y'all be on time? And she was like, nah, I'll be there at 9:30. I just texted her back and I was like, so I'll work out with you guys next time. You know. Mm-hmm. And she was like, well, I'm on the way. I'm coming from Waldorf. That's a 30-minute
far. Waldorf is far. I ain't got time.
Like, no, I'm not gonna wait here. She was like, well, some people are already there. Yeah, I see these people here, but I don't know them. Am I supposed to walk up to them and be like, hey, you know Devin? Devin said I could work out with you guys today.
Yeah.
I'm socially awkward. I don't know. I can't walk up to people and say stuff like that.
Why not? Why not?
Because I'm socially awkward.
What does that mean?
That means I don't know how to walk up to a group of people and start a conversation.
Hello?
And then what? And then they look at me like, well, what's up? Who's this? Like, what are you doing here? What do you want?
And then you say what you just said. Do you know Devin? Devin said.
They're gonna be like, oh, Devin's not here, so you can wait over there.
They gonna make you wait to work out.
I don't know shit.
Really?
I don't know.
I mean, you never know with people. People are mean.
I don't think. Like if you're playing basketball or something, somebody say, "Hey, my man said y'all run down here, run with you." Oh, who's your man? Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, come on. Why not?
Oh,
I guess.
Well, maybe I'll try another day to see. But I don't like that.
You don't like speaking to people you don't know?
No.
So how do you get to know new people?
And they normally speak to me first.
She was gonna try.
That's why this summer I was supposed to meet people, step outside my box, and I can't because I don't.
And then bam, Corona happened. Right. And then bam, all the riots and shit.
Right. So I can't meet anybody, and I don't know how to.
Yeah, that's the advantage of being a male that always has to pursue the woman. It's like if you get used to not really rejection, but it's just like to approaching people, like, you know, and you don't know how to.
Yeah, I don't know how to. And then if they would have said something mean to me, I would have been trying to fight.
Why they gonna say something mean to you?
I don't know, because people are mean.
Especially if they
do not like. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, no. I know. Oh, you know, I'm lying. I slid in somebody's inbox the other day. First.
What?
First, y'all.
Wow.
It ain't go nowhere.
That's what I was about to say. What did they say?
Nothing. I just hit her and I was just like, hey, pretty or something. And then we did converse that whole day.
The worst lines.
Yeah. And
what should she say?
Yeah, I don't know what to say. And then she wrote me back last night, but I was asleep, and then I forgot to write her back today. But
I don't have internet game.
I don't have internet game. Like, I have more in-person game. I'm more likely to approach you in person than online for sure. Ronnie sized me up to slide in that girl box. Well, she ain't sized me up, but I was like, I should slide in her box, and she was like, do it. And I was
slide in her box.
Do it.
Slide in the box.
She's pretty. She's pretty. She's a film joint. She's like, she's a little thicker than me. And
I should slide in her box.
Huh?
I should slide in her box.
Don't slide in her box, but I do want to slide in her box. Not gonna front. Not gonna hold you. She's hot.
Yeah, she be good.
Yeah, she's really good.
Brown skin, everything.
I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. I'll be gonna get back. I have to get one of your girls.
Get me. Hey, go ahead. They like girls.
I know. No. Don't slide in her inbox. No, she claims she's lesbian. I'm not sure though.
I mean, I think all girls are a little bit lesbian. But
no, that makes them bisexual.
No, most girls are a little bit lesbian. Not all.
A little bit bisexual. Not
a little bit bisexual. Yes, a little bit bisexual.
So, but yeah.
I'm sorry, gold star, 5-star. Whatever, fucking 3-star, whatever fuck. I don't care. I talk shit about anybody. I don't give a fuck because I don't discriminate at all. I don't discriminate about nothing. Anybody can get it. Oh, I don't know the terms.
Oh, gold star is a virgin really that's lesbian.
I really don't care either. I really don't give a fuck. I don't discriminate against anybody. So why should I? You know what I'm saying? I treat everybody the same. So I don't feel bad. Like you can't nobody say I treated them worse because of.
Yeah.
So whatever.
It's facts.
Everybody can get it.
That's right. That's right. So it's whatever with me.
That's too funny.
But yeah, that's it. You know, I ain't got.
So are you gonna talk to the girl again? You gonna write her back?
Yeah, I'm gonna write her back. kind of interested. I don't think she live that far from me. She live in some part of Virginia.
She can come on to the show.
I can Uber her.
D, I'm gonna beat your ass.
First of all, that Uber gonna be expensive as fuck. She can drive.
I can
she
swing
drive?
it.
Yeah, she can.
That would be messed up.
What?
Cause I would not take any of your
I didn't
girls.
say I said I'll Uber her to the show for you.
Oh, to the show. I thought you were saying.
Wow, guys. Dang.
So you don't do that no more?
Do what?
Take people girls.
No. I failed the last time I did that, and it kind of hurt my soul, and I don't think I'm gonna do it
You
anymore.
really tried to take the person's girl?
I didn't try, but I'm better than the. Huh?
They wasn't together, right?
Well, when they got back together, I was kind of like, the fuck you getting back with her for? But I didn't like really try. Like I wasn't, you know, I was just like, all right, well, whatever, she got you. I didn't try like, you know, I wasn't like, well, I don't fuck that, I'm about to still be here, and you know, try to take.
But what was that? Yesterday or the day before that? When we was talking, like people will go back because they comfortable. They comfortable with that person, so it's easier for them to.
And that's what
connect
she
with
said to me.
that
She
person.
said that she was like with the ex, she was like, I know what I'm up against. With you is new. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, what if you leave me or whatever. She was like, with her, I know what I'm up against. And I was just like, what the fuck? I don't want nobody to be with me because it's comfortable.
Right.
True.
Either.
And that's what I was. If that girl ever
Yeah, that's true.
have a conversation with me, I'm gonna tell her every nasty thing we ever done. And I'm going to make sure that she see the text message that I still have of her saying that I'm going back to my ex because I know what I'm up against.
Why would you be?
Not because I love her. Not because we've been together for 3 years. Not because of this. Because it is comfortable.
What?
That's why she would make my back with you. And I know she stalked me, so she probably going to see this.
Oh, my goodness.
She blocked me on Facebook.
That's a lot of energy, Reese.
Ain't that messed up?
Yeah, that's messed up.
That is messed up. I was stalking her all peacefully. I wasn't even bothering her.
She probably knows. She probably got an app or something that know who look on her page. Do they have one of them?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
Don't the app?
I ain't hiding the fact that I stalk her page. Shit, I'll go on your page and share something and let you know that I'm stalking your page. I don't give no fucks.
And share something. That's the weirdest fucking.
I let the girl.
I'll share something you posted to know you that I look at your shit.
But no, I'm gonna leave them alone. They are happy, and I'm gonna let them be happy. But I'm telling you,
Why don't you can't you write on their wall?
I probably can.
Man, just write on their wall.
That's messy. Just leave it.
Just post the text message right on the wall.
Just leave it
Honestly,
alone.
I was only stalking the girlfriend page because I'm like, maybe if I see where they at, it'll kind of make me get over it a little bit. Sometimes you know how like you need to get slapped in the face with something so you can get over it.
How do people cheat? Don't they have anxiety if they have social media that the person will just post the shit to their social media?
No, because people only do that when they get mad.
Yeah.
And like,
And when I get mad, I'm not gonna say
shit
shit on social media when I'm mad. I'm gonna say the shit to you. And if that girlfriend, and I pray she calls me one day, ever calls me, oh, it's gonna get real messy. It's gonna get super messy, but I'm not gonna get messy on social media. That is absolutely not gonna happen.
But the potential is there always.
Absolutely. I can post plenty of things right now that'll make them break up right the fuck now.
Right, they like if it's somebody that's always on social media, they will block you quick as shit. As soon as they see that post, they'll be like, oh, block or delete it and something like that. So,
but I'm not going. No, I don't want people on social media like.
Cause people nosy, yo. I swear,
I will sit there and read all 100 comments when you arguing with somebody. Okay, that shit is entertaining, yo. You have no idea. I will not let anybody be entertained off my job.
I not read the comments.
I need to.
Messy.
It's messy. It's funny.
Research on some investments before I got time to read fucking comments. That's crazy.
Yeah, I swear people like really be reading all them fucking
That's
comments.
crazy.
Like, yo, I'm not about to do
It's
this
like a
shit.
TV show.
That is nuts. But the comment, that shit is nuts.
Oh, it's
to
like
me,
a book,
bro.
I guess.
Yeah.
They be like, and then he said, he was like, girl, and then somebody sent a gift, hump, hump, hump. You be like, what?
That should be funny.
Too many people opinion, man. Who cares? Like, that's my thing. I just don't care. I don't know.
Well, I'm just not gonna argue with anybody on social media. That's not gonna happen. That's one thing you would not get out of me.
Okay.
Right.
But yeah. Anyway, and you think I would have learned my lesson with the whole situation type of thing? But the girl that you think is funny looking, she's in a situation. and I still talk to her.
The frog lady.
Yeah, but she is.
We got nicknames for all the girls. That try to talk to.
So, she is. We don't flirt and stuff like that. Like we be talking like friends.
What the?
Like we call each other friend. Like I'll be like, "Good morning, friend."
But she,
so that would probably
in a
take a
situation too
turn.
because she's comfortable,
right? And that's why I said, you know, you think I would have learned my lesson, but you know, she's definitely in a comfortable situation where she's probably not gonna.
But should you ask, like, if you're in a relationship with somebody, should you ask them, like, are you here still because of
I did
or
that
are
with
you
Kiki all the time.
Like, should you ask them questions?
I did that with Kiki all the time.
Because it can be.
I used to be like, is
not
everything okay? Like, are we just in this because it's routine? Because sometimes you fall into a routine and you don't even realize it. And the next thing you know, after a few years, just like, damn, we've been doing this same routine every, you know,
I'm not
every
even happy
week, every day.
And
It's not even, we're not even happy. It's just so comfortable in routine.
So I was gonna say routines can be good if they are things that you enjoy and that make you happy. Like if you get up, work out together, have lunch or breakfast or something, and then you do things that build and bond each other, and y'all are having wonderful experiences together, and it becomes a routine. Like some people have date nights and schedule things, and it's like it's not really a routine as far as we got to do it, but it's something to be expected and things like that. So if it's a routine of comfort and no advancement, that can be a problem. But if it's a routine of advancement and growing together, that could be and should be the way that most relationships go. Exploring each other's opinions, checking in with each other, seeing if they learned anything new. But some motherfuckers, neither person learned nothing new. What you did today, same thing. What you did, same thing.
Right.
What you want to eat?
You know, I'll even stop texting people when it's the same routine like that. Like, I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah, anyway. But it's whatever. You know, I'm going to have me a not so hot girl summer, but,
make it the best. I seen these flyers for this pool party though. I think it's what Sex Sells, I believe.
Oh my gosh, we gotta go.
Well, they had like only 8 tickets left. That was like a couple of days ago, so it's probably gone.
Why you didn't send that out to?
Because I knew it was gonna be a lot of people there, and people got corona.
Facts.
People forgetting about the whole pandemic.
If I go to a pool party, I'm going.
This is over with. They not quarantining again. Once the shit get lifted, it's done. That shit is over with, man. Like
you think they're gonna quarantine in like November?
No.
I think they're gonna try to do something.
But the virus is still here. It's not gone.
Who? Okay, you gonna get another stimulus check? They not gonna break the economy, dog. I ain't
saying all of that. I'm just saying you can keep yourself from crowds. That's what we were talking about. I don't give a fuck about the stimulus check or the quarantine or none of that shit. I'm talking about. You said why you didn't put the pool party in the group because it's going to be 1 million people there. People still have the virus.
Fuck the coronavirus.
Big facts.
Am I being ignorant? Keep yourself safe.
Yes.
Fuck the coronavirus. Be healthy.
Still fuck it, but be healthy.
Studies.
Still wash your hands.
Studies show, if you live that's what I'm saying. Like, do the shit you supposed to do anyway. That's why it's hard for me to be like, like, why the fuck are you up on people that you don't know where the fuck they been and where they going and you
don't
ain't
be kissing random people at parties. They don't get drunk and kissing random folk. Okay, don't do none of that stuff.
Like, come on, man. Like, niggas is living foul. Niggas is spreading all kinds of diseases on a regular basis. I don't know, man. Just live healthy, please. Please, because I'm telling you, man, I know the study's going to be crazy, but the effects of this quarantine, having people locked up in their houses, the people that's going to die from secondary conditions and being out of shape, and the things that have been changed in their lives, man, it's going to be a new world. So many companies have reevaluated their business structure and how they employ people, how they hire people, where they work. Like, why are we paying to house these motherfuckers? These motherfuckers work from home. And it's harder because now you got to do this every day and make sure this is done, or you know what I'm saying, you ain't met your quota. It's easier to observe. It makes more onus on the person who's working if they're being managed properly. So, I mean, a lot of people know that been teleworking. It was like, I can't wait to go back to work because I'm working like shit now. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, but it is what it is. It's a new day. It's a new day. We literally making history every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so, let's get it. Fuck it. Let's go.
You finished what you're checking?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, no, I'm not. I got a bone to pick with you motherfuckers. Not you motherfuckers, but the motherfuckers. Yo, so I do a virtual appointment with Naya for her doctor. And I go to CVS to pick up the daggone prescription, and that motherfucker is boarded up and closed down. Yes. And I was so pissed. Which one? Oh, Minnesota Avenue.
Yes.
I was so pissed. Because somebody threw a rock through the window. And that wasn't with that wasn't with the riot, and that was probably just a person that wanted to do something.
Just bored as shit.
Right, so they did, because they, like, literally one window, like, it was like one rock. It wasn't even the whole window. It was just like a hole in the window. So they probably threw it and ran off. Like, you are not a part of that protesting and that this and that. Like, you're not.
And
okay?
Please don't tear up the community.
Don't tear up the community. I could not get my daughter's prescription, and then if I'm sitting up here like, damn, my daughter, and these are regular prescriptions. It's not, like, it was prescription like for her eczema and then her EpiPen, like. But it's people that really need heart medicine, that need
blood pressure medicine,
that need their medicine to survive. And that CVS had to close down for days. I don't even know if it's back open. I didn't even call.
And people in this community already have a difficult time traveling outside of the community. Mm-hmm. The resources to be able to go and travel to a different pharmacy or a different place to pick up the needs that we're already suffering in having service. Please do not destroy your own community in the effort to voice change. Because as a business owner, it's I'll take the insurance money and go somewhere else. So
facts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean,
and then I'm like, even the big corporations, they might be like, all right, well, we could take the insurance money and be like, fuck it, we don't need this, we don't need that spot.
Yeah, it's
not worth this. This is not worth the headache. You know what I'm saying?
Not at this time. Yeah.
So it's just like, I'm like, we got to make sure that this is not happening in our own neighborhoods, in our own communities. Like, when I say keep that shit uptown, I was absolutely dead ass serious.
Yo, I thought they was gonna come on this side with that shit.
No. They didn't come.
Because it wasn't gonna make sense for them to do that shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. It don't make no sense. So that wasn't gonna happen. I mean, I think it's enough people that have sense to know that if you already lack it, I mean, let me not say that, but I'm proud of the fact that it didn't really go that way in DC. Like I said, man, my city made me proud, man. Like, my city, it has been run and organized, and the support has been there for its residents at a historical level. And yeah, it's some people that's still suffering and have slipped through the cracks. But if you have been on your stuff and reaching out to all the resources and things that the city has been offering, you pretty much would have been taken care of. You know, they were like, the city was offering extra stuff along, you know what I'm saying, with everything else. And then we had hotlines in different places. So it made me proud to be a Washingtonian. Yeah. Like, when a lot of times it's difficult when we see what the rapid change of the city and community has been lately. But again, you know, it's on each individual to do their part. So.
Yeah, y'all know, I told y'all I was taking the class to be able to become a community health worker. And for DC, I'm learning about a lot of resources that I can give to people to help people. And I was like, whoa, I didn't know that. So it's just like, I'm kind of excited about getting to the end of this class so we can know, like, all of the resources, so I can, like, whether I even start working, for the government doing it or not, then I can still be able to give it to people that need it.
Right. Yeah.
I think that's dope as fuck. DC is bomb.
It is.
Just gotta come home.
Anyway, yeah, I'm done. I'm done my checking.
I just really worked this week. They on, what was that, Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. They came down with the protest or whatever outside. is that Arlington? Mm-hmm. Boston Metro, that's Arlington.
Yeah, it's Arlington.
So yeah, it was in Arlington. It was like a lot of people out there. So anyway, the whole office was shutting down early. So I guess because they were scared. Like one guy was like, I don't know what your comfort level is, but the protesters are coming. And I was like, okay. He was like, I mean, they come in at 2:00, but I mean, I'm just letting you know because I don't know what's your comfort level. And I was like, I think I'm gonna go. But I'm like, first of all the people in that office, they nobody tell me shit, and you didn't even tell me.
I forgot. I only found out when I was leaving off the building, and the security guard was like, "Oh, they're protesting," and he was like, "I'm not sure," but the Starbucks lady told him, and then somebody else told him. So he was like, he wasn't sure.
So I kept looking out the front window because I'm like, okay, when I see people start gathering, I'll just go ahead and go. So I went downstairs, and then the little security dude was like, "Yo, they wildin'." So I'm like, what's happening? Because there's nobody out front, but they on the side. So I'm like, okay. So I just go out looking for a little bit, but it wasn't that many people. And when I started leaving, it was more people coming. So I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. But
yeah, I'm definitely for y'all rioting and looting. I'm just
I don't want to get hit with no rubber bullets, no nothing. Like I don't want nothing happening to my body. I don't want to be stepped on, ran over, beat up by none of that.
Popo.
Just make sure to report any incidents. If anybody in authority does anything to you to abuse you, make sure it's reported.
Oh, I'm snitching. I'm snitching, like rat snitching on any fucking officer that does anything that I believe.
But I think they're gonna have they're gonna try to do better. I think for the most part. I'm not sure, but I think they're gonna try to do.
I hope that it reaches the officers because again they have a fraternal order that protects a lot of people that are corrupted, and that's it's not most of the officers. It's really not. It's just a few. And
I had to tell that to somebody too. They were trying to argue me down. It's all police. It's absolutely not all
really
police.
Not. It's really not.
I watched a video earlier today of a black officer doing a protest. He had to stand there, with his gear on and stuff, and they was screaming, "I'm black and I'm proud." And he was like, "I'm black and I'm proud. I'm black and I'm proud." Like he wasn't screaming it because of course he's at work, but he's saying it like it was his job. He's not. You think if he had to choose between your life and a racist life that he going like I believe he going knock out that racist person.
It's when it becomes it's when it's blue versus black. Not when it's black versus black. It's when they choose the blue over the part of the community that they are from. That's the problem. So, I mean, because like literally the job and the thing again, the police officers, not to downplay what they do, because a lot of them do a lot of great things, but they are entry level workers. They are at the bottom of the criminal justice system. Like we gotta aim higher than the police officers. You know what I'm saying? We gotta aim to the people that's giving them their orders. Like that's what I'm saying. Like keep our eye on the things that can actually make change. So, all right, I'm gonna talk to your boss. I'm gonna get your boss straight. I'm gonna put my person in place to be your boss, and then he gonna get you straight. That's how we gotta react. You know what I mean? Because we hired their boss. We put their boss in place. So we need to make sure the person that's in place in charge of these motherfuckers is one of our people. So then we just hold that person accountable for doing their job. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's try making the changes that make the difference. That's what I'm looking at.
I want to talk about the office again, but it's like uncomfortable in the office. Like it was already uncomfortable, like with the whole virus, but it's like now it's like extra uncomfortable. Like everybody just looks weird. Like they don't even speak half the time. Like they just walk fast and put their head down. Like if I'm holding the door open, they rather run into the fucking door than to walk out the door. Like what the fuck? Like they about to fall over and shit running into the damn door. Like why y'all so fucking weird? And it's just awkward as hell. And it's just like
they realizing people have been calling on their bullshit, and they got a whole lot of bullshit with them, and they ain't trying to get called on this shit. So they trying to get from point A to point B with their head down. and know that they had, you know what I'm saying? It's people that's trying to make change, but like I say, when you really look at yourself in the mirror, you're like, yeah, I knew about all that shit. I ain't give a fuck. Yeah, so, and it was like, damn, what type of person am I? You know, a lot of self-reflection is going on in this moment. A lot of people are choosing sides. They're not self-reflecting. They're like, man, fuck all this. I ain't a bad person. I ain't did nothing to nobody. Whatever.
I think that's what most of them.
I got a lot of black friends. Lord, please don't ever say that.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just awkward as hell in there, and it makes me uncomfortable. And really, I don't even want to be going in there, but I'm like,
Friday, I wore my Black Lives Matter mask to work, and
how was it?
It's only 4 black people aside from me and Ronnie that works in that office. And one of the black guys was like, "Please take it off," you know. And he was explaining why I should take it off, and I was just like, whatever.
But that isn't fair, because like I can wear this and be proud of it. Right. I'm not offending nobody. Right.
And that's I was just crazy. Like, but it's okay. I got a solution. I'm gonna get one that says Black Lives Matter, but not only Black Lives Matter. Or I'm gonna put, I never said only Black Lives Matter. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna figure out a way to twist it that I can wear it.
That's the shit. I never said only Black Lives Matter.
Right, but why do I have to say it? Just
why do I preface it?
Right. So I'm just like,
do you disagree with this statement? It's like saying America is great. Do you disagree with the statement?
Yeah, I was like, they just get on my damn nerves. Like I swear, I just want to. Sometimes when they walking past, I just want to butt like me too. Because I know they're gonna fall down like. Yeah. I don't even. And then don't get me wrong, I do look. I look a little crazy when I go to work. You know,
record their reactions when y'all walk past because that's racism.
It is. Yo, I be in the kitchen.
Like I really wish I had those glasses that can record.
Man, we can make that happen.
Yeah, and then like I be in the kitchen, right? And then this one dude, the one who was like, well, I don't know what your comfort level is. Imagine he ain't never said nothing else to me. He's a scurry ass, shaky little joint. Anyway, I'm in the kitchen.
You should have
he come in there. He be walking because you can hear him walk. Like because we got to do the little beep, and then you got to do put your numbers in to get in, right? So you can hear all of that. And then you hear him walking, and then he come in the kitchen like and turn around so fast like he about to bump into the damn wall and twist his ankles and fall over like just because I'm in the kitchen.
Yeah, I should have a meeting and discuss what's going on, and then hold them accountable because if they fire y'all or don't renew the contract or something after that, then it's like, what is it because of my service or because I talked about how uncomfortable?
Right, because y'all not complaining about service. They have never complained about that.
Put that shit on record. Put all that shit on record.
It's crazy. But and then so this is off subject, but about the cleaning contracts I have. So y'all know one of the places I clean is a gun range. The gun range is a private gun range. It's only for officers, detectives, correctional officers. That's what it's for. And yesterday, they had a dummy that was, to me, dressed like a Muslim. And I recorded it. And I was like, I wondered, like, should I say something? Like, granted, those white folk speak all the time. Like, I walk in there, all of the officers, like, they always, how you doing and stuff. Because I was like, I'm going to wait till they speak to me. They always smiling. They're super nice. But are y'all faking? Because this man looked like a Muslim. And I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. But it's kind of crazy to me. He looked like a Muslim to me.
Dressed them?
No.
Oh. That's crazy.
He looked like a black Muslim too, not any old.
I was about to say, what if it was they dressed him up like a black person?
Just put it on record, man. Like
I did. That's why I took that. I was like, let me go ahead and take some kind of documentary of that. I posted it in my story because that can't get shared and stuff. So I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble or nothing, but I want to feel comfortable when I walk in here. And I swear to goodness, if I ever walk in there and see a black dummy that has to get shot at or beat up or whatever, I'm going off.
If I have a white person, listen, this time to ask for raises and everything. Like, listen, I've been working very hard in this organization, and I feel like I need what I'm saying? Let's go for it.
Shit, didn't the girl in the office ask for a raise or a promotion or some shit? Yeah. They tell her ass no. They racist as shit.
And then she said, well,
that don't have shit to do with you. Don't because somebody else got told no. Say they don't got.
No. We talking talking about that she did it, and then when she was talking to me about it, and I'm like, well, why they let you do it? And she's like, they say that I'm doing a great job, but it's not time.
I said ask for a raise.
I guess.
I said ask for more money. She asked for a promotion. That's two different things. So if I'm doing a great job, give me more money.
Right. The shit is just crazy sometimes.
It is.
I'm doing a great job for these fucking pennies. Give me more money.
Mm-hmm. And they can, I'm sure they can pay out a lot of money. They be in there spending whatever. Like they be buying stupid shit. I'm like, why? What the fuck is this?
I'm just all right. My job is super tight when paying people. They've been forced to hire contractors because of limited staffing in certain specialty fields. They're paying these contractors multiple hundreds of dollars an hour. Yo, they can hire several employees, or let's say, I'll say this, if they were running the organization properly, they would have several employees in the place of this one contractor that they're paying several $100s an hour to. But get your money. Hundreds of dollars per hour.
I know. Because some of the contracts we have, I be like, y'all can pay somebody hourly for this. Mm-hmm. Like literally. And it'll come out way cheaper than what y'all pay. Way cheaper. But I'm gonna shut up and take this damn money.
Right, thank you.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna blur a spot up because she was a woman of color that's getting that money, but she getting inked off. I was like, shit. I need to. Oh my god. Per hour.
But yeah, so aside from that, I was just not really doing much this week.
I really love you shoes.
Thank you. They so cute. They I got them on sale. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
But like speaking of like one of my cousins, Joy actually, she was like I should start Ronnie's closet. Cause she was like, I like how you dress, and so I was like, maybe
that'd be nice,
something to think about. Yeah. But she was actually talking about like stuff in my closet, like
okay.
After I wear it, post it, and sell it. But no, I buy it because I like it. Like, what?
I mean, I know a lot of people that's very successful doing that. Yeah.
So what do they wear? They just order the shit and they. Oh, okay. I don't know.
Oh my goodness! I got some exciting news
that
I left out of my check-in. So I had ordered a bulk order of crystal face rollers, and they came yesterday, and I'm super excited. I done bagged them up and everything already.
Oh, you can do one.
I'm like super excited, and I got the jade crystal, and I'm super excited. And I was thinking about asking this girl that I know that is about to have a pop-up shop. Is it too late for me to buy a table to set up and sell eggs and my face rollers, my crystal face rollers?
Oh yeah, you should do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. I remember when she first was doing it, selling the tables, they were only about $30. So I'm like, it's pretty cheap for. So I think I'm gonna try to do it.
You should. I'm sure she probably have some because people thought the world wasn't gonna open up this soon. So she should probably have some too.
Yeah, they trying.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna see about that, or I'm gonna see about definitely going to do like pop-up shops and different things like that where I can be able to sell products. But yeah, anyway, come on.
Mm-hmm. That's it with my check-in.
Okay, cool.
I'm bored. I don't have no life.
None of us have lives right now. All right. So pull out your phone so y'all can see this, and then you can just prop them up as we're going. So we're gonna start with the one of Black China. I sent y'all that photo. So, Q gonna post the photo. Anyway, so somebody had sent me this and was just like, she was like, what is my opinion on this? And she was like, she think that, and this is Black China in the photo, she said that she think that she's a very beautiful young lady, but she has deep insecurities and she wants attention for fame and, where does this stop and all this, that, and the third. Mm-hmm. But
what stop?
Like, her showing her body.
She's a model. She gets paid to take pictures and show her body.
And that's what I was saying. I was like, I don't think she's insecure. Like, I said, maybe she loves her body. I was like, first of all, I ordered a swimsuit just like that, but it doesn't look right on me because I'm too fucking skinny. However, if it did, I would wear that. And y'all know, I mean, yes, I have some insecurities, but y'all know I'm big-headed as fuck. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, why can't a woman show off her body, and just because she love her body, why she gotta be doing it for attention?
Right.
She gets paid from attention. She's a model.
Right. She get paid every time she posts something on social media, first of all.
And I would post it too. I would wear this. I'm a regular person. Well, yeah, I'm not a regular person, but I would wear this. Like, I'm not like all famous and out up there, but I would wear this on a regular like beach day or pool day or some shit like that. Like,
but then the girl was like, well, I'm saying that she has insecurities for getting surgery and stuff. That's not how you proposed it to me. You were talking about the way the swimsuit is and how she's showing her body.
Well, maybe she had insecurities. She had surgery to deal with them, man. She's not insecure.
Exactly.
I don't
like to show it up.
Exactly.
Because people just too judgy and too like.
I'm like, why can't people just live their life? That's why I say when I get my titties, I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. First of all, you can't say I got my titties and that's why no, because I was showing my titties before. I got them, okay?
But and it always be the type of people who be talking who really deep down inside want to do it, but they're scared or something like that. Like, don't be mad at the next girl for wanting to get her shit done, and then she extra confident now, and you still a fugly ass little hater bitch.
Damn, that was me. But I'm just like, I just think it's crazy. Like, I don't think she's doing it for attention. She can literally probably get almost whoever she wants.
Nah,
no.
She
I say almost.
Nah.
Almost.
Nah. But okay. She's a model. She is doing it for attention, but attention is how she gets paid. She's a model.
Yeah, but even me as not a model, I would wear that swimsuit. Would I wear it to Six Flags with Naya and her friends? Absolutely not.
But
would I wear it to the pool party? Yes, the fuck I would.
Miami Beach, fuck yeah. Any beach, fuck
yeah. Like Temptation, yes, I would absolutely wear that swimsuit. Like,
this is cute.
And the thing is, right on me either, and like even when I was saying something to her about it, because you can't see my message, but I was like, I said, I can wear shit like that and get attention, and I can also dress like a whole fucking Muslim, which I have, and got fucking attention.
I my entire body, like looking crazy and all that. Man, before I had the dreads and I wouldn't comb and brush my hair, I'd just be out, and people still be all in my face and everything. Yeah. Like,
I'm like, you don't have to be naked to get attention, motherfucker. I can go out there in sweats right now and book somebody. Like, what you laughing for?
Because you said in book somebody. That's funny. It's just a term you use.
So
it's an old term.
Yeah, that's all.
Back in the day.
But yeah, I'm like, so yeah, y'all gotta stop thinking that motherfuckers she posting that because she wants attention. Nah, motherfucker, I am the attention
because I love my body.
I thought it was a cute photo, so I posted it so you motherfuckers could see it. I don't know, whatever. Let's go ahead to the second one, because we definitely going to disagree on this one, though. But anyway, so the second one is, what's her name? I don't know her name.
Aisha Curry.
Yeah, her. And I'm still going to say it wrong.
She look bomb as fuck.
And so people were like that she felt like her husband's love wasn't good enough, and that's why she completely changed herself.
No.
Why? You think that because her husband's love wasn't good enough is the reason why she changed? How about she was chubby and decided she wanted to lose some weight?
Right, because she had her husband.
I was going to say, this looked like right after she had the baby. She just had a baby.
Right. I'm like, how about her husband works out all the time, so she might have started working out with him. Like, why do you think that she changed her image because of attention or wasn't getting loved on by her guys, or she wanted attention by? I'm like, what? She's married to a handsome fucking guy that she's getting attention from.
Listen, no, fuck all that. She is married to Steph Curry. She better stay looking good. What are y'all talking about? Bitches is at him.
Yeah, but they could be that doesn't mean that right, regardless of how she looks.
What I'm saying is, like, if I'm dealing with a woman, if I'm dating Rihanna, I'm not going to just sit around and not take care of myself and not be the best person I can be.
But that's you doing it for her, not doing it like they're making it seem like she did it because she wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's the key. You want to be. If you would want to.
I don't know, man. Like
you just would want to look.
Like, what are y'all talking about?
You would want to look.
What are y'all talking about?
Well, I know us. We want to look our best on a normal fucking day.
Yeah,
so,
why?
Especially if you out there.
And I definitely want to look good for my person. And I want to be able to keep up with my person's look in a sense.
She's fucking wealthy, rich. She's moving in all these circles with these extremely attractive elite people, and she can. What she do?
They probably would talk about her if she would have stayed fat. Like
and that's probably why she was like, fuck it, because either way, you're gonna get picked on.
Why not be the best you can be?
Yeah, she looked
right. Good. And I think she looked really good. I was like, yes, 3 kids.
She has no.
She about to really have the guys in her inbox now. Remember, she wanted them girls in there. They about to be in there.
But what I'm saying, my point is, you have every resource to look at and feel how you want to.
Right.
Well,
why the fuck wouldn't I?
You know what I'm saying? You're moving in these circles with everybody that's doing this. You have every fucking opportunity to do whatever you want to. If you want to look a certain way, why don't you do that? And why would people? Oh, okay, I'm fucking wealthy. I do what the fuck I want.
That's why y'all was laughing at me when I said that if I ever hit the lottery, I would have a whole new body. Yes. Yes,
but I like her. She didn't do a lot. Like, she didn't do no butt or no titties or none of that. She looks great.
She literally just lost weight.
Yeah, she looked good.
Like, so why her losing weight means that she wasn't getting attention from us?
You have the opportunity to get a personal chef, a personal trainer, a fucking nanny, a motherfucking this and that.
She is a chef, ain't she?
All that.
Like, she can.
But that's what I'm saying. But you don't even have to cook the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have the ability and the resources to look and do what is best for your body, health, mental wellness. You have all of these opportunities. So people are saying that she shouldn't take advantage of this. She shouldn't work out. She shouldn't try to live healthy. She shouldn't eat right. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? She shouldn't
get small to be able to run around with her 3 damn kids that's probably taking her through goddamn hell.
Motherfucker's good.
People find any reason to be mad at you, to pick at you, to talk about you. That's why I be like, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. Because regardless,
whatever the fuck make me feel
no matter
I'm doing that shit.
That's what I've been saying.
Like, no matter what, they going.
Who cares what somebody else think, man? Like,
man, they be like, man, take the opinion and shove that shit up your ass.
What you eat don't make them shit.
Facts.
At all.
Fuck, you ain't paying that one goddamn of my bills, but yet you always trying to be up in my shit.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand what the problem is. The person be like, oh, it's like the Planet Fitness gym. The one gym that when they say if you look too good, they're going to kick you out. If you too in shape and working out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Planet Fitness be giving people cake and cookies and
Planet Fitness
donuts and shit.
They don't let you go in there with no shirt on.
Keep you coming back.
I went there with a bra on. They was like, nah.
Because you was looking too good.
Because it make you.
You gotta go to those gym. Everybody in it look good.
I'm just saying it's something like it make you feel good. Like, oh, I'm working hard, but you're not really doing what's necessary to get the results you need. Like I don't know, motherfuckers give not even half effort and expect fucking double the result. I don't get it. They was like, well, I went for a walk 3 weeks ago.
I was going to say, I am that person. I'm like, shit, I've been working out for 2 weeks now.
Like,
where's my ass?
Yo, I'm not lying. What was that, Wednesday? I was like, what the fuck? It's been 2. Well, that was like 1.5 weeks.
And that 1.5 weeks, if you honest with yourself, have you done everything to receive maximum benefit? Mm-hmm. Like, have you eaten right every day? Have you gotten all the sleep? Have you drank enough water? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, people aren't doing what you have to do, but, like, be mad that you're not getting what you want.
Stop attacking me.
It's crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. Like, how you gonna complain and you ain't did shit? You ain't did shit. You like, I sure am thirsty. I wish somebody just bring me a cup of water. I'm so thirsty.
Oh, my goodness.
Somebody could just give me a cup of water. Like, all
right, it's funny.
Whatever.
Okay, this is the last one because I know Ronnie got an appointment. So, this last one, I was so confused. So somebody was like, this bride is wrong for how she did this. Pretty much saying, why would you let the maid of honor wear a different color than the rest of the bridesmaids so she can stand out from them? Isn't that showing favoritism?
That's what you're supposed to do.
She's wrong for doing that. I mean,
every maid of honor that I've seen wore a different either style or a different color. Mm-hmm. Most ones that I've seen.
The only person I know that we wore same things is when we was in that wedding a few years ago. We all wore the same type of dress, and I think that was stupid because some of them did not look right in that dress. I would pick when I was planning my wedding. I picked a color. Now you gonna pick whatever you want
because everything don't look right on everybody.
Right. I don't care what it is, what style it is. Just have that color, okay? I think you can come in a damn green trash bag. I don't care. It's on you, right? But I'm like, for this, why would it be favoritism? Because
what's wrong with favoritism for your best maid of friend? Ain't that the number?
If you're gonna say something like that for a wedding, then don't name people. Right? You don't name people. It's like, all of y'all are in my wedding, but nobody has a name. The maid of honor will stick out regardless because she's right beside you. Mm-hmm. Like, what do you mean? So if you're going to talk about things in the color, you might as well talk about the whole thing.
The names and stuff now, it's either way, it's the maid of honor.
It doesn't make sense. I was like, this is somebody that's mad because they was not their best friend's maid of honor. Their best friend's other best friend. They probably thought that they was going to be the maid of honor, and they was. And they was pissed.
Yo, man.
And I'm like, what?
They're just, they all look mom though.
But I'm like, first of all, they all look good. So she didn't just stand out, because of the color. Like, they all look fucking amazing. Yeah. And but I'm like, also, like, when I was planning mine, and I think, like, when I was planning mine, I told Lorraine she was going to be a maid of bridesmaid, and Tracy was going to be the matron of honor. And she was like, how could you have somebody that's not your family member, a bigger thing, a higher position than somebody that is in your family? And I was like, first of all, I'm making up all these names because I'm not supposed to have a best man. I'm not supposed to have a maid of honor and a matron of honor. Right. Like, I'm making up this shit. So if y'all want to drop all titles, we can drop all titles. I'm like,
your best sister.
Hello. Listen, I don't care. Like, so favoritism, that didn't work. I got people that I genuinely love and wanted in my shit. Like, so if y'all want to switch positions, be my guest. Do whatever you want to do.
Now, the maid of honor is the non-married person. The matron is the married person.
Yeah, but you only get one.
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Exactly. But I'm saying traditionally,
man,
you only supposed to get a maid of honor or
traditionally, and I'm like, the American wedding, how it is less than 200 years old. So what the fuck are they talking about? Tradition.
I'm just like, it's all crazy. And that's why I had so many different things. That's why I had an adult flower girl. Yeah. Like, I'm like,
it's your wedding.
Yeah.
For that shit.
I was like, I'm gonna do what I want. And honestly, if my people want to do whatever they want, they absolutely motherfucking can. I seen one wedding, and the girl, she told her sister, or I think it was her sister, wear whatever you want. And the girl walked down the aisle in a motherfucking
the dinosaur
goddamn costume. I wouldn't do that because I want my face to be shown. But if you tell me what you tell me to do anything, I'll probably come down there motherfucking dressed like Joker. Because you told me I can do anything, and then I'm gonna make this wedding fun as fuck.
I mean, like how Kim and Kanye had Will Smith's son with the Batman jump at the wedding. Y'all ain't seen that?
Nope.
What's Will Smith's son that was at Kim and Kanye wedding? Jaden Smith. Look up Jaden Smith at Kanye wedding. Look it up.
Oh, nice.
He had a white Batman suit on.
Like, that's dope.
That's what I'm saying, but that's memories, dog.
Yeah.
Like, my man had a Batman suit on.
That's what I said. If I give you a color, I'm gonna give my team a color. Okay. Whatever you do, you can body spray paint. Okay. I don't care.
Body spray.
I don't care. Just have the color. You want to change your name? You want to change your position? Do whatever you want to do. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Not no favoritism, like, oh, well, you know how, like, the mission honor be like, well, I'm mission honor, so I get the plan, blah, blah, blah. I don't care who playing what y'all do. I
want
to play my own shit.
That shit is serious, man.
No,
like I was saying, I've been the best man a few times, a couple different weddings, and I'm like,
oh, yeah, that's cute.
People that don't be a part of the wedding, they be so, offended. Like, you obviously haven't, like, again, have you done what is necessary to do this, to be in this position? Like, have you been the person that they called and relied on and can turn to? Or you just a person that show up when it's a party and then don't fucking bring shit or clean up afterwards? And think you the best friend. And think you
I hang out with them all the time. Yeah, at the bar. We don't do nothing else outside the bar.
Right.
You ain't my best friend.
Don't know nothing about what's really going on. Don't really talk to the person. Don't understand anything. But I mean, listen, people.
I wouldn't be tripping about being in the right way, and that's too much pressure.
It is. I was like, don't pick me. Don't pick me. Man, I was only in somebody's wedding one time, and it was stressful. Even looking for dresses, I was like, well, I'm small, so I'm probably gonna look right in almost everything. But we are all shaped different. So when they was looking for dresses, I was just like, I must just fake like I'm looking. Whoever pick a dress first, pick a dress. I don't care, like because I'm just like, what the hell? I don't care. And then like all our hair had to be exactly the same. Then all our nails, the nails had. Why do our nails have to be exactly the goddamn shape?
Motherfuckers have an opportunity to be in control when they don't really be in control of shit. That's what I think it is.
It gotta be. It gotta be.
No. What I tell y'all, for y'all hair, I don't care how it is. I don't care what color. I don't care if you walk down the aisle barefoot. I do not give
but you gotta put some heels on. Unless we on the beach.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to.
Motherfuckers be bright.
No short kitten heels in my wedding.
The only thing I was bridezilling about was the motherfuckers being late for the photo shoot. I was pissed off about that. Now, anything where's something planned, that need to be on time. Now, that's something I would bitch about. I like my shit to start on time. But other than that, I didn't see me being bridezilla about everything else. But everybody, they was like, you being bridezilla because you motherfuckers is late.
Oh, I didn't even know. See, I motherfucking said it.
No, but it's
Squeaky wheel get reflected. She ain't saying, look, look at her face. Look at her face. She did bridezilla. She did bridezilla.
What else did I fuss about? I fussed with you.
She was like, what? She's like, she tried to get it all. She tried to get it all.
These motherfuckers didn't give me their t-shirt so I can make their bride squad stuff. I'm like, can we be on time? No. Time, I'm a bridezilla your fucking ass away. But anything else, I would not care. You know that's the only thing I fussed about.
I was chilling. I had me some wine. I ain't give a fuck. I'm here on
time. I was like, these motherfuckers is late. Cute ass. And how the fuck you ain't got no charges? She missed half the damn photos.
Alright, let's not throw people under the bus now.
It's okay. She knew I was talking about her ass. I was cussing her ass out. I cussed out everybody that day.
They know who they are.
But it was a fun day.
That's what's up.
We're not going to talk about that. Y'all know I was actually supposed to be getting married in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be getting married.
But it's a good thing you postponed it because if you wouldn't have got your money back. You know, some people who canceled and couldn't get their money back.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are honoring or doing rescheduling and stuff because for a lot of venues they only got deposits, so you know the deposit ain't all the money, so they want the rest of the money. You know, if you running this business, so I know a couple people that got I know actually 3 people that got their weddings fucking pushed back. I was like, damn, I didn't even know you was getting married. You're like, yeah, man, we got a loop or motherfucking do it next year. Just have a ceremony next year or do a Skype or a Zoom.
I saw a couple people do a wedding with like a very small party, and then they'll have on like these pretty little face masks and stuff. I thought that was dope.
I would just wait. Shit,
I wouldn't be impressed, but I thought it was dope.
Soon as fuck quarantine lift, I'm going on vacation. I can't wait. I need some time off. I'm stressed.
I need some time.
Being an essential worker, you know, this hero life. Dawn on me.
It's crazy. Then you get to work and be getting braces on.
Yeah, man.
Bitches.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, they're hypersensitive. They think they think you have a problem because so many other people, and they think you can't be profession. It's like it's racism because they think because of everything that's going on, you can't still be professional and do your job. So they think, oh, I'm white. This is a black person. They must have a problem with me. What are they gonna say?
See, the way I be explaining it to them when they be acting all scared, I be like, so do you want me to put you in the all racist category?
That's what I'm saying.
So if
that's
you don't
what
want
that
me to put
is.
you in that all racist category, don't put me in that I'm about to bitch slap you because you white category.
That's what that is. That is racism. If you scared of a black person simply because they black and you understand that it's a very tough time and you finally understanding why, oh shit, they really are going through some shit. I would be mad too if I was going through that. Oh, he must be mad. Now we've been dealing with this shit, okay? We know how to be professional still. You know what I'm saying? All we ask for is fucking stop oppressing us.
Right.
That's like
this should be crazy.
We not even asking for advantage. We just like leave the fuck alone.
Right. Shit.
Leave the fuck alone.
Black people are so confused right now. We get out the car because you know we working in Virginia in the predominantly white neighborhood, and we get out the car. The white people be like, "Good morning."
Yeah, they
like you don't have to go out your way to speak.
Doing too much,
to prove like. I don't know, because I don't want that, but I also don't want you to keep on acting like you're super scared. I'd rather for you to speak than for you to act like you're scared.
These people be up
but
against the wall.
Right, you can't speak like if you're going to speak naturally. Don't be like, hi, how are you today?
That's what I'm saying. Look,
no.
A lot of people don't understand. You can hear it in their voice, but because the people that I'm cool with, like they cool, they know they cool. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't fucking care. Can't nobody say I discriminate on shit. So I don't care. I don't have that fear. You know what I mean? I work with anybody. So like if you work with the white people that I know that work with everybody and don't discriminate, and they the same way. They not tripping. It's the people that realize, oh shit, I'm kind of fucked up. I'm realizing I kind of, and now they don't know how to act. Oh shit, they realize I've been kind of fucked up. Oh shit. Oh, let me get out your way. Excuse me.
Right.
I was driving to, so we can set this up. And like people in the street, I'm stopped at the street and they stop and start back across the fucking street. Come on, man. I don't just run lights and run people over there. Shit. Crazy. Like relax, right. Everybody flow on edge. Everybody take a deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out.
Do something.
Relax. We gonna get through this. Just
stop acting fucking stupid.
Yeah, stop acting stupid. Stop overreacting. Chill the fuck out. Don't do anything that you wouldn't want done to you to anybody else. To anybody else, not just to black people. Don't do what you don't want somebody to do to you to anybody else, and then we'll be cool. Is that too much? I don't know.
Apparently it is. I was about to say obviously.
They treat motherfuckers. They like, I would never want that to happen to my child or anything like that. But then you gonna do it to somebody else's child. It's craziness to me. Like I was at the gas station. Motherfucking hawk spit right at the pump. I was like, ain't we still in the pandemic? Ain't it spread by mucus? And now it's fucking everybody coming to the
ear. Oh shit. I hate going to the gas station now.
Craziness.
Man, I get right back in the car before I even close my door. I'm putting on hand sanitizer. I'm like,
I'm just saying, but if I would have walked over to that man and called him out on it, then he would have had a problem. But what you doing is disgusting. Hey, let's get it. But what you doing is disgusting. It's disgusting every day. To hawk spit right where everybody is about to come. That's disgusting every day, sir.
That's nasty regardless.
Right.
I hate when people spit in the grass.
That's disgusting.
Right. I hate when people spit on the sidewalk, right in the front of the sidewalk and spit, and you gotta walk past when there's grass right there.
Like I hate that. I hate it.
If you don't have a napkin or a bottle or something to do it in, the grass.
Like I say, this is just basic home training. A lot of people ain't
get
it. I don't know. I'm sorry.
It should be common sense though.
Nah, it ain't common sense.
It should be.
People pick stuff off the ground and eat it. People motherfucking don't wash their hands when they come inside. Start messing with food. It ain't common sense. Common sense ain't common. Most people are just living in the system of which they become accustomed. People aren't figuring out how their lives should be. They're not in real control of their life. They say, oh, I need to do this. oh, then I do this, or didn't I do this? I'm just living through a system. Our system is what's providing them an opportunity. It's nothing of their own volition. They're not innovating. They're not really bringing anything to the table. But I mean, that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, we push shit forward. We like, I want this. I want to build this. I want to put this here. I want to do that. Most people, they were like, somebody need to give me this. Somebody need to. Man, come on, let's get it.
Yeah, well, we checking out. Oh wait, Q, you gonna do your joke?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I got a joke too.
My joke.
Yes.
All right.
You wanna go first?
Yeah. What does a deaf gynecologist do?
Read. I mean, feel.
Feel the pussy?
No.
A deaf gynecologist.
Smell. Shit, I don't know.
You read lips.
Good job.
Why did I think of that? Duh. That was a good one.
All right. Why are ghosts bad liars?
Because you can see right through them.
Oh shit, you heard this one?
That is a good job.
I got it right.
Yes.
I think I just won the lottery.
You so
I swear to goodness, I did not see
No,
that.
shit, I believe you. That's what my teacher did when I got that perfect. I was like, I didn't fucking cheat.
I did not cheat. I swear to goodness.
Yes.
I swear to goodness, I can now read your phone from
Good
right
job,
there.
Reese. Good job.
That was good, Reese.
Cause
You got
I
it
heard
real
you
quick,
figure
too.
it out as you said it.
Right, I
Good
was.
job.
That was
Oh,
good.
I'm so-
Great.
I'm so excited about that.
All right, look, we saw Soft30. We checking out.
All right, peace, love, and positivity.
Episode
134.
Go.